Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing a money reading for the next 3 days for the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers for the next 3 days when it comes to their money? What do they need to know? Please show them the cards we need to see. What's happening for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the next 3 days? Please show them the cards we need to see. What is happening with their money for the next 3 days? Okay, you have cobweb, protection from negative forces. You have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And you have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay, so my beautiful Cancers, when it comes to your money for the next 3 days, the first card that came out is cobweb, and it states protection from negative forces beyond your control. So you're divinely protected. If you feel as though you're faced with some sort of blockage, issue, situation, or circumstance connected to your money, I feel as though there's going to be a resolution. Some of you are being protected from something that may be coming down the pipeline by either you receiving some sort of advice, insight, wisdom, knowledge, direction. But I feel as though something's going to be coming through for you that's going to protect you from some sort of financial issue, blockage, something that you may not even be aware of. For some of you, this could be negative energy, someone sending you negative energy or trying to block you when it comes to advancement or elevation within your career or within your money. But whatever this person is trying to do, or whatever situation and circumstance that's coming down the pipeline, you're divinely protected by your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. For some of you, there's an issue coming down the pipeline that's beyond your control, but I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of protection by way of you receiving a new opportunity. So for instance, if this is the loss of a job, I feel as though something's going to come through for you at the right time, where you're going to have an alternate opportunity or another opportunity waiting for you if you were to lose a job, or if something coming down the pipeline may not work in your favor, you have a backup plan. So I feel as though the universe is aligning you with an alternate opportunity, an alternate position, something that's going to help you out financially should something unexpected happens, or if someone is trying to work against you to negatively impact you when it comes to your money. I feel as though their efforts is not going to work, because what is meant for you will not pass you by, and what you're meant to have, you're going to receive. So you're receiving a lot of blessings, a lot of protection, and whatever situation is coming down the pipeline that's beyond your control, I feel as though there's going to be something gifted to you immediately so that you're able to have some sort of or maintain financial stability and security moving forward. And for the second card, you have needle and thread, and it states a sincere wish will be granted. So some of you are receiving a major wish fulfillment. This may have been something that you have invested into, put a lot of time, energy, effort, and focus into. This could be a creative idea, a project, a pursuit, a skill, a gift, a talent. You may have sown into this. You may have put a lot of energy and dedication into it. And I feel as though you're going to be reaping the rewards from your hard work. You're receiving some sort of good karma. For some of you, if you may have helped others in your past or sown good seeds, I feel as though you're going to be reaping your harvest where blessings are going to be returned to you. This could come in the form of information, insight, knowledge, direction, someone helping you that's in a position of power, or you gaining access to higher levels of success. But something is coming through for you, a wish fulfillment, something that you manifested, or something that you have sown into in the past you're reaping your rewards in the harvest within the next 3 days. You're going to see things really come into fruition for you. Things work out in your favor. You're receiving a helping hand. You're receiving guidance, assistance, information, knowledge that's going to lead you in the right path towards financial growth and gains. You elevating when it comes to your money. You receiving a new job. You receiving a huge return on your investment. A skill, a gift, or a talent really taking off for you by you seeing forward movement, by you seeing support, and by you seeing an increase in not only financial wealth, but material wealth as well. And for the third card, you have hand, and it states in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So for some of you, you're going to be receiving some sort of assistance, guidance, and help. So if you feel as though you're falling on hard times financially due to job loss, due to a situation or circumstance that's beyond your control, I feel as though you're going to be receiving some sort of financial help or compensation. This could come through from a family member, a friend, or this could come in the form of advice, direction, guidance, and information that's going to lead you towards the right path, towards getting out of a situation that's impacting you financially, or towards you being aligned with the right opportunity that's going to lead towards financial growth, gains, abundance, and a lot of success. Someone may also be offering help, guidance, and assistance, or you may be reaching out and asking for help, guidance, and assistance. But I feel as though the resources, the information, and the knowledge and the assistance that you need, it's going to be made available to you. It's right at your fingertips. You have the resources that you need in order to make something happen that's going to allow you to elevate financially. But you're going to find that within the next 3 days, what you need is going to be made available to you, and you're going to be receiving some sort of divine guidance, protection, knowledge, insight, and information that's going to lead you towards the right opportunity, towards financial advancement, success, and you receiving the opportunities that you feel as though you deserve. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money for the next 3 days? What do they need to know? Okay, you have taking chances, security, authority, mishaps, and you have collaborative. So with taking chances, it states it's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. So right now you're being encouraged to take a leap of faith. Invest into that idea, invest into that opportunity, take that chance, go after that new job, go after that promotion, because it could lead towards great results, towards you elevating, towards you receiving that opportunity that you may have wished, hoped, and prayed for. But you have to take a chance on yourself. You have to believe in yourself that taking this leap of faith is going to lead you towards where you're meant to be, and is going to divinely align you with the opportunities that's going to bring you a lot of financial success, abundance, and growth. But you have to take a chance on yourself, invest into yourself, and believe that it's going to work in your favor. And I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing that. And for the second card, you have security, and it states you are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income is recommended. So for some of you, you're being encouraged to invest into multiple revenue streams. For some of you, this may require you investing into assets, real estate, land, property, gold, things that appreciate over time, and that's going to bring you long-term financial security and stability. You're being encouraged to invest into this, and some of you may have started already investing into it, or you will be investing into it. But by you going down this direction of this path, it's going to bring you a lot of financial security, as well as you receiving a huge return on your investment and creating multiple revenue streams for yourself, not only now, but long term. And for the third card, you have your career is in the process of upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. So some of you are being elevated into a position of power. For some of you, you're being granted access to a raise, a promotion, elevation within your career because you have what it takes to lead others. Some of you are also being called to take the lead and become your own boss. Invest into your skills, your ideas, and your talents, because it's going to really allow you to elevate into your power, gain some sort of attention, support, and gain higher levels of success when it comes to your ideas, your passions, your skills, your gifts, and your talents. But some of you are going through some sort of major upgrade, major elevation, a major glow up when it comes to your overall life and when it comes to your money, because you're taking the lead, you're owning your power, and you're making wise decisions when it comes to your investments that's going to lead towards success. And for the fourth card, you have mishaps, and it states there may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. So some of you are learning lessons through your mistakes. So if you may have invested into something that did not work in your favor, if you may have overlooked or missed out on something, I feel as though it's going to allow you to learn a lesson that's going to be valuable and that you're going to be utilizing when it comes to investments in the future. So for some of you, you may have learned a valuable lesson, or you may be learning a valuable lesson when it comes to your investments and when it comes to your money. And it's going to allow you to be stronger, better, wiser when it comes to you taking action on the right things, listening to your intuition, and utilizing your knowledge and your wisdom to work in your favor when it comes to future investment opportunities. And for the fifth card, you have collaborative, and it states working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. So some of you are going to be partnering up and collaborating with people of like mind, vision, and direction. And these group of people or individuals may end up being your soul tribe, where you may work together towards a common goal, gain some sort of mutual success, elevation, financial growth, and gains, or utilizing the knowledge that each one of you have or possess, a skill or a talent, coming together and creating something big. But I feel as though you're going to be collaborating with individuals who can help you, who can assist you, where you're going to elevate and grow together, build an enterprise, and become very successful. So you have a wealth of access through the people that you know by networking that's going to lead you towards the right path of individuals that you're going to be working with, investing with, or creating bigger and better opportunities for yourself with. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from our beautiful Cancers when it comes to their money? Resign, retire. So for some of you, you're deciding to walk away from a career path that you no longer feel fulfilled in. Some of you may have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into what you do, and you're ready to walk away and explore something new, or you're ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So for some of you, I feel as though you're walking away from a job to go in a different direction or path, invest into your passions. And for some of you, you have invested your money wisely over time, which is going to allow you to have security and stability when you retire. So your money has grown. You have watched your money grow. You have invested money wisely over time, and you're going to be reaping your harvest and the rewards from all of your wise investment and you allowing your money to grow and work for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify cobweb, protection from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, you have the Page of Wands and you have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, whatever may be coming down the pipeline financially or connected to your work or what you do to make money, I feel as though there's no need to worry. You're going to be secure because you're divinely protected. As I mentioned before, for some of you, if you miss out on an opportunity or if you experience job loss, I feel as though there's going to be a bigger and better opportunity that's going to come right on time, that's going to protect you in some sort of way from any sort of financial issue or having a negative financial impact. And for some of you, by you going where you feel divinely called to go and invest into new opportunities, nurture and pour into your ideas, it's going to lead you towards a lot of success. And you're receiving a lot of good news, things working in your favor, you following your passions, following your heart, creating financial stability and security for yourself. And whoever may be trying to block your access towards elevation, whether this is a situation or circumstance or a person, their efforts is not going to work because you're divinely protected and you're going to be led in the right direction or the right path that's truly going to work in your favor. Okay, please clarify needle and thread. A sincere wish is granted. Wow, you have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Chariot. So something financially is coming through for you very quickly. This could be quick financial growth and gains from your wise investments, from the seeds that you have sown in your past. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. So this lets me know you're going to be creating financial stability and security for yourself by you investing wisely into something. The seeds that you have sown in your past, you're going to be reaping your harvest, and the good deeds that you have done in your past, I feel as though it's going to allow things to come through for you very quickly when it comes to financial growth and gains. For some of you, I feel as though you've made wise investment decisions when it came to your money, and you saw your money grow quickly with the Chariot card and the Seven of Pentacles. you've watched your money grow. You've watched your wise investments work in your favor, and it's allowing you to possibly even retire early from your career or what you do to make money so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And for some of you, I feel as though you're leveling up when it comes to your investments and your finances. You're creating new money paths for yourself. You're sowing good seeds so that you can receive a huge return on your investments so that you're able to retire early. But your wise investment decisions, good karma, seeds that you have sown in your past, it's coming through for you very quickly. And you're going to see your hard work pay off, and you're going to receive a huge return on your investments by you taking action on something at the right time, by either receiving some sort of return on your investment or a huge financial opportunity coming through for you very quickly, whether this be a raise, a promotion, or a new investment opportunity that you're going to be pursuing and going after, and you're going to see things really take off for you very quickly. And some of you may also be purchasing a new car. So this may be a wish fulfillment that you may be receiving by you coming into some sort of money, treating yourself from the fruits of your hard labor and purchasing a vehicle. Okay, please clarify hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance, please clarify hand. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, you may be wow, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So for some of you, you may be receiving some sort of divine guidance, assistance, or help from people, individuals that may be in a position of power. I feel as though you're going to be taking the leadership role over your life, taking action on something by either asking for advice or direction, or you're going to be receiving it from someone who holds a wealth of knowledge, who's successful in their own right, and they're going to be guiding you towards the right path that's truly going to work in your favor, where you're going to be elevating financially and where you're going to be making wise investment decisions that's going to lead towards long-term financial stability, gains, growth, success, elevation, and things truly working in your favor. Some of you may also be receiving financial compensation from your work from someone who admires your work and who wants to support you and pour and invest into your skills, your gifts, your ideas, and what you have to offer. But you're elevating financially. And I feel as though the assistance, the guidance, and the help that you need is all around you. And the resources that's going to allow you to elevate financially is going to be made available for you. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Cancers. You have a lot of great things happening for you financially within the next 3 days. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.